Okay, these are going to be the answers to the properties, questions 1 through 11 on your study guide. Number 1 should be H. That's the associative property of addition. ABC equals ABC, stays in the same order. Number 2 should be D. That is the additive inverse. You are adding opposites. 4 and negative 4 are the inverse or opposites of each other. Number 3 is E. That is the multiplicative identity. You're multiplying negative 180 to get an answer of negative 180. You maintain your identity. Number 4 should be C. C is the additive identity. You start with negative 16 plus A, and you get an answer of negative 16 plus A. Anytime you add 0, you maintain your identity. Number 5 should be F. That's the multiplicative inverse. 7/9 and 9/7 are reciprocals of each other, so that's the inverse for multiplication. Number 6 is B. That's the distributive property, double sharing 8 with 4 to get 32 and 8 with 5 to get 40. Number 7 should be I. And I is the commutative property of multiplication. B and C moved, so must move is commutative. Number 8 should be G. That's the multiplicative property of 0, timesing by 0. Number 9 should be A. That is the commutative property of addition. X plus 5 moved to the front, so it's must move. And then the last one is J, associative property of multiplication. ABC, ABC. For number 11, the first thing that happened was the parentheses to get an answer of 0. So that is the inverse of addition. The second thing that happened was the multiplication. 8 times 0 gave you 0. So that's the multiplicative property of 0. The next thing that happened was 6 times 1 to get 6. Started with 6, got an answer of 6, so that tells me it's identity. And I use multiplication, so that's of multiplying. And then the last thing that happened was they added 0 to get an answer of 6. So 0 plus 6 is 6, maintained its identity. So that's identity of addition.